I guess that'll work out. Hey! Get away from me! Oh, there's another guy. 80s had so many post-apocalyptic films. I think the 2000s had way too many. So what Grandio's victory theme is 80s music, and it's awesome. Well, I love the 80s. I love 80s music. It's some of the best in the West. Like, for realsies. It's the main reason why I like Double Dragon Neon so much. Because it's so 80s, and Jake Kaufman did an excellent job on that soundtrack, and just, it's so lovely, and you can download it for free. You can download that soundtrack for free from him. And that's just so cool. That's like the coolest thing that's like ever a thing. And I love it so much. Man, water is taking a long time to actually level up. Pretty ridiculous.
Feel the power of ice.
But I can't really remember a lot of 80s apocalyptic films. I guess that's where the genre started getting like good though, like, well, not good, but like more mainstream. The apocalyptic films, I guess. Yeah, but the 2000s, all those post-apocalyptic movies were made by basically one studio, and they sucked. True. Very true. So I'll give it that for sure. There's nothing wrong with a good a good end of the world movie. Some words I cannot pronounce for the life of me. As it's very apparent with you two, and I bet people that are watching this later on the YouTubes. I don't like post-apocalyptic anything. Yeah. Or freaking actual name, like post-apocalyptic or something like that. What was it called? Mel Gibson directed it, and it was stupid because it was in a different language, and it just was way too heavy-handed. What's so cool about deserts? Well, I think Mad Max is the only one that really gave the desert vibe there, but there's plenty of movies where it's like zombies and this and that. We still need a new cyberpunk films. Like Tron? I can see that. Tron really does need to like make a comeback. Or rather, Tron style sci-fi needs to make a comeback. I could definitely agree to that. So I bet we're gonna face all those ladies now, and in one go. Zombies are lame too. Yeah, most definitely. The only time in which I like a zombie is with The Last of Us. The Last of Us was a really, really good game for the simple fact that its atmosphere was great. And they really showed what a post-apocalyptic world is. And it's just, everything else thrives, essentially. Everything else thrives except for a human life, and I really like that. Because, like, it's just mushrooms that take over human bodies, and essentially the rest of the world, like, it's no longer catered towards humans. Like, humans have to rebuild their society in that regard, and it's just really, really cool. The Walking Dead, though? What? The Walking Dead I don't like. I don't like The Walking Dead. That's a personal thing, because a lot of their lore is kind of mixed and matched. Last of Us, they weren't truly zombies, they were parasites controlling reanimated bodies. That's the definition of a zombie, actually, more than anything else. Just like the Flood. And the Floods were like zombies too. But what I'm saying is that zombies originated from voodoo lore. That's something that happened. They're just mindless things that are being controlled. That's what a zombie is, in all essence. It's not what I don't want to say Rob Zombie. It's the guy that originally made like the Night of the Living Dead. And a lot of people don't really look at that movie for what it is, because it's actually more of a timepiece. Because in that movie, the scary thing isn't the zombies. The scary thing is that the black guy is in charge. Like, that's legitimately it. In that time and in that era, that was the problem. That was the thing that was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. A white person's not in charge and a black guy's taking over? That's not cool. And it really shows like a really cool kind of thing that happens throughout the entire dynamic. And all the tension is because the black guy is just like, okay, we need to do this, this, and this. And then white folks, they don't listen to him. And that's what happens. They die because they don't listen to him, essentially. And that's what helped made that movie such a classic, was the tension between all the characters, not the zombie itself. The zombies in that movie were just, I want to say an obstacle, like, what is the other thing? They're kind of like the drive, I guess? Or something, can't quite, how to say, they weren't really a drive, but like they're like the thing that everyone was like trying to get away from, I guess. The Walking Dead, the game series. I don't like that series. I actually don't like that series. I do like, however, what is it called? Oh, I can't use any more of that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do freeze. I don't like The Walking Dead mainly because I feel it doesn't really get that human emotion that would really happen as well as it could. I would say a lot of it just eventually turned into a soap opera for the TV series, and for the game itself, I feel it's not that great in portraying everything, and its puzzles aren't that great. But that's mostly because Telltale, they're not good at coding. They just aren't good at coding, and I don't necessarily mind that because a lot of their stories are really fun and exciting, but there are better stories that they've made than The Walking Dead. Telltale made the Monkey Island games. I really, really like that. And yet you like Sonic 06. I like Sonic 06 because of the circumstances surrounding it. I don't like The Walking Dead because it was overly hyped for something that was not coded well. And the story had to carry it, and I didn't really care for the characters. So it's kind of like bleh bleh bleh. My personal dislike of The Walking Dead has no bearing to whether or not it's actually a bad game. In fact, it's probably, I would say it's a decent game. Definitely not something that is worth buying, I think, for a lot of people. The Monkey Island games, I thought that was LucasArts. Well, the one that I'm talking about right now is one made by Telltale. They actually made Tales of Monkey Island. That was the latest Monkey Island game to be made. And I will tell you right now, the first 2 episodes are ass. Straight up ass. They're awful. They do not flow well. The acting is terrible. But once you get to like episode 3, things start picking up, and then by episode 5, it's like a full-on like, oh my god, the ending for this is so amazing. And it's so great, and I love it, because it's really hard to make a final boss in a puzzle game. And they did it. They actually made a final boss in a puzzle game for how to say, in Monkey Island. Like they made it work. The pacing works. Everything about it works because it's just, with the Walking Dead games, it's very clear that you're trying to solve a puzzle at all points in time, and it ruins the tension because there's moments where like someone's like pointing a gun at you, and then they'll shoot the gun at you, and then like they'll miss, and then you have to like restart the puzzle again or something like that. And it throws off tension. And a lot of The Walking Dead, the reason why I have a problem with it is because there's a pacing issue with it that doesn't work. And I guess that's the real thing that makes me like get delusioned in it, because I'm the kind of player that will not want to play by your rule. Like, oh, you should be doing this. Like, talk to these people and do this. What if I just dick around about and just don't do what you say to do? Ruins the entire premise of your entire game. Which, you know, I understand. That's really dumb and mean and stupid. Like, why would you do that? And also, I'm getting hurt very, very badly. I probably shouldn't have talked a lot about those things. Oh, well. Soul Heal Guido. But that's the main reason why I don't like the Telltale Walking Dead series. But I do like The Wolf Among Us. They did a really good job on that, and I have the Vita version of it actually. So there's that too. One of the very first Vita games I played. Probably one of the only Vita games I played, honestly. As much as Squibby urges me to play Vita games and how they're really cool and awesome and great, I don't play my Vita. That's what it comes down to. And I don't deny the Vita's a good console. I don't deny it. There's a reason why I went back to it, and I decided to buy it. One of the newer models for it. But just every time I feel like I'd be playing like a 3DS game and having a little more fun with it, which is Biff was gonna be like, what? What is this I'm reading? First Sonic 06 and now this. But it's really that. It's just kind of, I don't ever feel the drive to play a Vita game that I do the same way for everything else. The Wolf Among Us is a very average Vita game. There are much better ones. Oh yeah, most definitely. I've played average Vita games. I haven't gotten much better with that at all. But I like doing my thing. That's like me playing Sonic Boom and saying all Wii games are poop. Well, okay, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. You're putting what I'm saying out of context here. What I'm trying to say here is that the Vita is a great system. I don't have the drive to play a lot of their games that are on there. I don't. And I know it sounds weird, but it's the truth. I don't have the drive. And the only games that I have played on there are the average ones. Wolf Among Us, ones I've beaten. Wolf Among Us, Retro City Rampage, what was that one? Assassin's Creed, Liberation, which I didn't like what they did with that game. I like the main character though; she's really, really cool. I should really heal up, or you know what? What I could do? What I could do? Persona 4 Golden is your dream game. I don't know about that. I have a tendency to not like things as much as people would want me to like them. Although I do have to say, you were right about Grandia 2! So there's that. I do like Grandia 2 a lot. I really do. Ooh. So. Okay, war armor. Or war mail. Live in an anime school and date the girls while you solve a murder mystery. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not too much in the murder solve mystery bit. But I +3 move block resistance. Yeah, you know what? We'll just give that to him. Might as well. Was there nothing here? Ah! Stop it! Get away from me. I had no idea where I'm going. Specifically says 2. Yeah, Grandia 2. Yeah, Grandia 2. Grandia still hasn't done it for me yet. You tell me something about it and I'm fine with that. I like Grandia. Gradia's a good series. I like this game. It's a great game. Is it better than Grandia 2? As far as I can tell, no. But I haven't been all the way through it, so I'm holding judgment as much as possible. But you're forcing my hand. Now I feel like playing Catherine. Ooh, I love Catherine! I love Catherine so much. Tyra Khan, oh my goodness. So Catherine, very interesting. Oh, hold on. Hey, what is all this stuff? Any of those look familiar to you guys? Probably some kind of engine, but it doesn't look steam-powered. Impressive. This is made with ancient Angeluian technology. Okay. So Catherine, I love that game. I really do love that game. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Out and right, it is like one of those games that I list on like a top 10 thing that I go like, this is one of them. And the reason why I say that is because I bought Catherine and I beat it in one day, in that very day. The only thing I did aside from playing Catherine that day was get Chinese food, and that was it. I may have pooped, I may have peed, I don't know. Had a bathroom break. I suppose I should have said bathroom break instead of getting a little focus, but whatever. Y'all know my poop delays my streams every now and again. Or at least I would hope so. Just what do you think you could do here, Justin? Well, darling, according to my calculations, he's here to help that poor little Akarian girl. Boy, oh boy, is he ever clueless. Thanks for bringing us the Spear Stone. We forgot it, Tower of Doom. You got away that time, but now you'll hand it over with, if you know what's good for you. Got away? Yeah, right. I remember escaping after kicking your butts. Pipe down, monkey boy. I'll be settling accounts soon enough. Very few people say Grandia 1 was disappointing, though. I can see that. I can never keep the police officer alive. Oh, I forgot what you do with the police officer. You do have to talk to him, though. That's obviously the thing. But I've saved everybody and whatnot. Ups all ability of one friend by shots. Up there's. So this is an interesting BS battle, but I called it a mile away. I so called this. So I could do Dragon Zap and tackle enemies. Crackling, I guess. Let's try Freeze. Freeze might work on them.
Feel the power of ice.
You never liked Catherine? Jeez, Swivy, how could you? I love Catherine to death. Just felt like a Cubert with a generic anime story.
Here goes.
It didn't really have a generic anime story. Like, there are certain things about it that were generic, I'll give you that, but it wasn't that generic. Let's see here. Come on. No whammy. Come on. Cancel links. Oh, well, it hit 2 people. That's good enough. Shush. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Oh, on him? He doesn't have a thing. Why would you do that? He doesn't have a thing. Oh, okay. Let's do Dragon Cut, yeah? Shoot Swiffy in the rear.
Secret move.
I think you're just saying those kind of things to be mean to me. Swiffy, jeez. I really like Catherine. Like, it had a lot of things in there that I really loved about it. It's just, I don't know how else to really explain it without going into too much detail. But definitely please play Catherine at TyrCon. I love it to death, and I really want to do a hard mode run at some point. And I was actually probably one of the first people in America to actually get the true ending. My first run of Catherine was getting the true ending, and that was just like the coolest bit to me. So like a lot of games. Let's get rid of that tri-attack person. I don't like the thought. I found the gameplay incredibly boring. That's because you're bad at it. As far as I can tell. You want to fight? Jeez. Oh my goodness. Fwibby, you were triggering me. I am triggered. Burn Flame will activate faster and might be able to stop them. So we'll go and do that.
100 million degrees. Take that.
But don't listen to Fwibby at TyrCon. It's good. Okay, playing the demo and just saying that the demo made it boring. No, that does not give you the right to automatically passive the game. That does not give you the right. Okay. Why are you? It's just one person, and it's the person that doesn't matter the most. Like, no offense, but like, really.
Gadwin's secret move.
Exactly, TyrCon. Attack! Fwibby doesn't understand that Catherine's great. I love that game. I love it to death. One of my favorite games of all time, for sure.
Here we go! The
Oh, no.
attack! Haha! Let me show you my splendid moves. According to my calculations, this one will get him. Here goes! Yes!
Oh no. Oh no! Did we get Justin and the one guy? Yep, got them both. Jeez Louise. I should probably just gang up on one person instead of trying to take out everybody at once. Let's see here. Sush, that's not good. We'll crit that. We'll crit the Sush person. Because they're probably gonna Sush someone that's importante about this. Like Justin. And mainly Justin.
They're there.
No, buy a copy. The demo was only 2 floors. Yep. Are you offering to buy it for me? Let me look around. I might buy it for you, Flippy. I'll tell you that much. I might buy it for you to play. Well, you would have to play it on the 360, right? I'll see what I can do. Let's see here. Boom and Fiora. I don't know what Fiora does though. They're both on. Why on Rap? I know he's a bad character, but why on Rap? We'll crit you, cause that's not cool.
I'll kill you with blast power. Prepare to die.
Go buy a Panzer Draguno Saga because I said so. I'll think about it.
How about 1,000,000 volts?
Oh, what the heck? Stop it! Oh, now you finally do it. Jeez. That took forever. Actually, it'd probably be better if I just heal. All heal, right? Well, I could just... Stars 120. We'll go and do that. See here. Don't buy it, Lost. Panzer costs like over $500. What the heck, Libby? Why would you do? Oh my god! Punched him. Jeez.
I show no mercy.
Oh my goodness, this battle's getting out of control. These people need to stop. Ah, jeez. They're definitely stronger from last time. I'll give them that. Like for realsies. Fire burner. Let's just do that.
Here we go.
Oh no! Oh! I didn't know that was activated. I need to be paying attention to these things. Why not? I have it. Oh my goodness. Isn't that also a Saturn game too, Whippy? Like honestly. I don't have your Saturn taste, Whippy. Not yet.
Burn to a crisp.
I told you, we went over this before, Whippy, that I don't have an actual reason to get a Saturn. Because all the games that you want me to get or that are like viable to get are mostly shmups. We've established this beforehand. I could do power up again, I guess. And what else do I have? 120. I don't want to do that. Let's just do power up. Yeah, power up. Power him up.
This
Shmup hater. As amazing as the game is not worth it. I really wish they start releasing some of the Saturn games, like on consoles, like they do with a lot of the other Sega games. But no, it just doesn't happen. Let's see here. I do not like the look of that. Let's get rid of that, please and thank you. Oh, she's already like halfway there. I need something that's like instant to even like try to stop that. Burn is close. So is Mist Hide. Then again, I could try to take Mio out, so that's just gone. Frack, dude. Going after Justin again. We'll combo her. Yeah, that will work out.
Ooh, I'll kill ya!
There's only 10,000 English copies, 3,000. I believe Whippy on this one, but still. The very fact of the matter is that it costs a lot of money to begin with. Oh my goodness. This is not ending as well as I was hoping. We'll just zap all. Hope for the best.
Burn to a crisp.
There are only 10,000 copies of the PS1 version of Grandia Prelude, which I kind of want to get. I mean, like, that's probably not going to happen, but hey. A person a dream? We'll try to get rid of her. Okay, it doesn't look like people are wanting to leave. Oh my goodness. Oh, cool, good. We might actually take out Mio right now. That's good. Good. This has been a good talk in this boss battle.
I must have miscalculated.
Yes, you did. She's the first one to go. Oh, but she's still alive, technically. Okay. Then we just do zap all.
See my power.
Wow! Go buy a factory sealed copy of Shantae, and then I'll buy Fencer. Shantae is not worth that much money. Like, it's a good game, but just get it on the virtual console, like, honestly. That was 9! That was cute! Doing 9 to me. Please, girl. Yeah, comboing actual will work on that. And what should we do now? Crit? Crit! Yay! Yeah, and then just zap all. Nice combo, Wombo. Yep. Oh my goodness, now Tyracon and Quibi are just getting into a big ol' buy this and I'll buy this! And it's like games that are worth like $200 and more? Jeez Louise! My goodness, you people. Spin yo-yo. So Nana's gonna go next. Like, she has the most HP, that's weird. Whatever. She seems like the leader though. Like, you would think that she'd have the most. Yeah, just combo her. Oh geez, Justin, you need to activate fast. Burn Flame actually activates the fast. Well, no, Hollow. We'll do Hollow Slash. No! Why did you stab me and just run away? We'll do crits. We'll do crits. Pretty crits.
Blow, storm, blow.
Oh my goodness! You people should really see this. It's a bunch of really amazing games that are worth way too much money now. Just being passed here and there. Truly a fight of the ages. Oh my goodness. There we go.
100 million degrees. Take that.
We just have Nana's gone now. She miscalculated as well.
Hey, no! It can't be!
Okay. But it was. It was B. And let's attack with the power of magma.
Giant blast.
Why would you want the first 5 when only the first game is good? Oh my goodness. I don't think that's true of Metal Gear Metal Slug. Whatchamacalls? I think Metal Slug and I think there's one made for the DS that was actually good. And like because they revamped it and everything. I think so. I want to say. No more on any account there. We got boom, so we'll boom.
See my power.
Justin, why do you need people to see your power all the time? It's a little much, I think.
Gonna thrash you good.
There goes Naruto beating up a Southern Belle. Oh snap!
Oh, man.
I always find it weird that there's fights like these where it progressively gets easier the more and more you go on.
We won! Bigger win!
Alright, there we go.